Hello everybody, welcome back to Much Game. Welcome to the very first ever pickups video. Now over the past few weeks I've been super busy, not on the computer. I actually got a PS4 and basically I'm going to share with you the games that I got when I got the system to kind of show you what I've been going through with the system and kind of how I feel about it and the games that I do have for the system. Also at the end of this video, something very amazing to me happened this week and I want to share with you the story about how it happened and everything I got from this amazing event. So bringing up PS4 games first, I want to talk about a game that I got mainly for me and my brother to have something to play, you know, when he wants to play and, you know, whatever, we feel like being competitive. That is Madden 2016. I'm not a big football fan or sports fan for that matter, so I don't know much when it comes to players and teams and stats. But we do have a good time playing it. It's fun. It's fun to play, just like any other sports game out there for me. You know, hockey and basketball. I'll play them because they're fun when you play with your friend. Now next up is a game that I got with the PlayStation 4, and it's basically the sole reason why I got it when I bought it. And that game is Rock Band 4. I cannot tell you how many hours of my life and my friends' lives were wasted playing Rock Band back in the days, and the good old Rock Band 2 when that first came out. I mean, we probably played that game 1,000 hours, I guarantee it. Now, the game isn't bad for what it is. It's Rock Band. I mean, now for $250, do I feel like I could have gotten a little bit more out of it? Yeah, I certainly do. The equipment, especially the drum set, because that's what I like to play. And it just feels cheap for $280. That's a lot of money to dish out and buy a whole thing. And I know there's a lot with it, and it's cool, but I just wish it would have been a little bit better hardware. Maybe add like a cymbal. Just once. Can we get one cymbal maybe? Now there is a mode on here with the guitar. It's a freestyle mode. Now you can actually like kind of play your own things in a way. It is really cool. Now the guitar for me got boring when the drum set came out because the drums to me were more interactive. I felt like I was doing more. Now when that solo mode came out, now I will tell you I have spent a lot of hours on the guitar now that they have included that mode. It's great. Do I like the song list that comes with the game? No. There is a few good songs as they come with any Rock Band game. There's always probably going to be one or two songs on there that you like. For me, this one was really weak. They were just weak to me. Now, I did go out and spend like $60 on songs, so now I have my own set list on here that I play, and I love it. Okay, up next is the game that I have probably spent the most of my time with. Now, that is Batman Arkham Knight, and my god, is this game amazing. This is definitely the coolest Batman game I have played in my entire life. I'm only like 23% in, so I know there's a guy named the Arkham Knight, obviously like a Batman wannabe, super angry at Batman for some reason. I'm not going to spoil anything that I've seen so far, but you know, him and Scarecrow in cahoots. The Batmobile, I don't like it. It's cool. It's cool to drive around. I just wish you didn't have to do missions in the Batmobile or to do so many missions in the Batmobile. Now I get that, yes, they were just trying to introduce the Batmobile, and yeah, they introduced it in a very cool way, and it works. To me, it's just, man, it just really draws from the action of me being Batman. I'm not a big fan of the driving stages. Other than that, I've probably already put at least 30 hours into this game, guaranteed. I've been doing a lot of side missions too. But yeah, this game is great. Like, definitely one of the best ones I've played. If you guys have not played it, check this out. Now, it is out on PC as well, so if you have a PC, check it out. Heard it's not the best port, but just check it out. Okay, now this is a game that I also wanted to get with the PS4. Now, this is something I saw a long time ago. Was really angry and upset when it wasn't going to be released on PC. And I knew if I ever got a PS4 that this game was definitely going to be in there no matter what, and that is Until Dawn. This game is great. If you guys are into horror movies and feel like, if you're looking for a cinematic experience, this game is it. This game plays kind of like an old movie, but it's not an old movie. It reminds me of like a 90s horror movie is what it reminds me of. Even though I know that the time in the game is set to present time, to me it still feels like a cheesy 90s horror film. I mean, I know I'm into like the game where you're in the shit. Like the shit is going bad. Like it's gone real bad in this game. The mechanics are good. They got like, you know, little shooting segments that you could do. You could throw rocks at someone, and there's like segments where you have to literally grab your controller and not move. I suck at them. I just have to like set the controller down on the table. Otherwise, I fail it like 3 times in a row and they start getting aggravated with me. And there's another feature in this game called the butterfly effect. It's basically you weave the story how you want it to go. The decisions you make matter and then control how shit goes down. Now it's basically like, hey, you chose to kick this dog, but you gave him a bone. So you guys kind of made up. Obviously there's other ways to go about it. I've made some decisions that I wish I could take back, and it really sucks when you make one and you're like, fuck, I wish I didn't make make that decision. It's really good. It's good. It's what I thought it would be. Definitely worth the money. If you have a PS4 and don't have Until Dawn and want a cinematic experience, if you just want to lay back and kind of watch it, definitely play this. It's great. Now, next is a game that has pissed me off more times than I care to count. I actually have a story about how angry I got yesterday playing this game, and that is Bloodborne. It is a Dark Souls game. I don't give a shit what people say. Well, it's a Dark Souls clone. It's a different idea. It works, is what I'm saying. I like this atmosphere better than I do Dark Souls 2, for sure. It's kind of set in like a gothic place, you know, like a gothic world, Yarnum, and there's villagers that are batshit crazy, and they call you crazy, and they try to kill you, and it's fucking insane. I'm about 4 bosses into this game. I was playing yesterday, and I had killed 2 bosses. I still had other souls. For what reason I didn't go back and level up is beyond fucking me. It's just my fault what happened. So I got like two bosses down. I got like 40-some thousand blood echoes. I almost said souls. It's so close to Dark Souls. So I get a couple guys together. You know, they come and join. I summon them. They come and join me in my game, and we go in there and we fight the boss. Now, I died. Had to go back. Obviously, I knew my blood echoes were in the boss room. So obviously, I wait another 20 minutes for 2 people to join. We finally go in there. We fucking kick the boss's ass. I see my souls. All of them just sitting there. And I run over there. And as soon as I'm about to touch them, I die. Now, mind you, I had a lot of souls. I keep saying souls. I had a lot of blood echoes just laying there, and I died. You know why I died? Because the boss fucking poisoned me, and I didn't realize it. Now, I swear to God, I was that far from my souls. I could have picked them up, or my blood echoes, I could have picked them up, and I would have had all my stuff back, and it just goes to show you, in games like this, they do not mess around, and they are very unforgiving. And it was my fault that I was careless and forgot about them laying there. So Bloodborne, it is great. It's good. It's good to look at, good to play. The freaking atmosphere is amazing. It's creepy. The monsters in the game are like very, I don't want to say Resident Evil 4 because I know that'll probably make a lot of people mad, but that's what they remind me of in a way so far from where I am. Okay, now for the super exciting stuff. Now, my best friend Carlos's birthday was last Tuesday, and we got to go to a concert, and it was a Children of Bodom concert from the shirt that I'm wearing. Yes, I got it there. It's amazing. Now, this was probably one of the coolest concert experiences I had ever been to in my entire life. First of all, we got up front, like at the gate. I've never been to a concert. I've been to a lot of concerts, and I've never been up front like that. I mean, right in front of the bass player. Oh, dude, it was amazing. And check this out. After the second song, you know, we all got our hands out. We're trying to like high five him, you know, what people do at concerts. And as I did that, he reached out and grabbed my hand and put this bass pick in my hand. Now I'm going to bring this up close so you can see it. See? And then there's this little signature on the back. You know, whatever. It's probably not in focus, but that's okay. Here's the ticket that we got to do this. I'm never letting go of this. This was one of the coolest experiences ever. So, you know, the show goes on. The show's great. The drummer made eye contact with me like 4 times. It was amazing. So right after the show ended, they're all running off stage. You know, they come down, do their little thing, throw their memorabilia around. Everybody's freaking out, you know. And the drummer from Children of Bodom walks off his set and walks straight to my hand and puts this drumstick in it. Now, as you can see, it is his drumstick. He plays really low. I would have never have guessed. I got it signed by a few more members because after the show, we all went to the bar and they were there and we got to drink with them. I bought them beers. It was great. I also have it signed by the lead singer of Havoc. If you don't know who Havoc is, they're like a... Gosh dang, they remind me of like a Slayer Exodus mashup. Like, I don't know how to describe it. Like, it's amazing. You guys should go check them out. I'll leave links to Children of Bodom and Havoc in the description below. It was one of the coolest nights of my life. Like, I didn't get home till 5 in the morning. It was crazy. And the last thing I wanted to show you is something that I've kind of just decided to just go ahead and try again. I haven't done it in 10 years. It's been a long time since I was a kid when I was able to do this last and not be freaking tired in 2 seconds. Now, let me tell you, I've got bruises everywhere. It's a skateboard. I decided to go out and get me a skateboard, and I decided to go with the brand that I always skated back in the day when I was a kid, and that is Zero. And they had this retro board there. I thought that was really cool, so I went ahead and picked that one up. Got the custom grip tape with the ass. Oh, one more thing. Also, while we were at the bar, I got a guitar pick from the guitar player of Children of Bodom. He straight asked me if I wanted one, and I was just like, well, no, I don't want your guitar pick. And he was all like, well, hey man, I just was wanting to know if you just wanted a guitar pick that I played with during the show. probably your favorite song was played with this guitar pick, and I was just asking if you wanted it. Oh, well, in that case, I'll go ahead and take it. No, this was amazing. Like, this was, like I said, one of the greatest concerts, one of the greatest nights I ever had in my life. Oh, another cool thing, the other drumstick, this drumstick's sister, we'll call it its sister, is in the hands of my best friend Carlos's wife, because right after he handed me this drumstick, he handed her a drumstick as well. It was just a great night all around. Like, definitely it was the coolest birthday concert for your friend that you could ever go to. We had a lot of fun. It was definitely a lot of fun, and we'll be doing it again soon. So, well, that's all I got for this pickups video, guys. I know this is kind of like a weird pickups video because it doesn't all involve video games, but either way, it was. I had an amazing week. I've been super busy, and I wanted just to let you guys know what was going on with me and letting you know that I have a PS4 now, so I've been kind of playing it, you know, so I kind of got stuck into the PS4 realm there. Don't worry though, videos haven't stopped. I've got a special one planned for you guys. Now this one's going to involve one hell of a nice ass, an ass that I have admired my entire life. Trust me, you're going to love this ass as well. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to see more pickups videos like this in the future, when we get more games, I can show them to you. I've got a whole bunch sitting right behind me. Thank you guys for watching. Have a good day.